Hello and welcome to today's session on Mastering cosell with Workspan. This is a new series of webinars where we deep dive into the world of partner ecosystems and really demonstrate how you can run efficient partnerships using Workspan. Today's session is about kickstarting a cosell program. My name is Nitin Mathur, and I am the Director of Product Marketing here at Workspan. And joining me later in the session is Alex Pilson. He's our Director of Solution Engineering, and he would be taking us through some of the use cases and really show us how one can set up really powerful partner co-sell programs and drive engagement with partners using Workspan. All right. So what's the significance of co-selling, right? When two partners agree to join forces and sell their joint solutions to a common and identified set of audience and market, they stand to gain a lot of benefits. They exchange benefits like increased customer base and indirect revenue. They go to market together with a synergistic approach. They gain from market expansion when they leverage each other's geographic reach and customer segments. They also agree on dividing risks and share costs and investments. They normally witness accelerated sales cycles as they tend to gain from enhanced influence over customers and making the solution the right fit for their customers. And finally, they also gain from cross-learning, relationship building, and measurement of results for continuous improvement in the partnership. To run a successful co-sell partnership, having a robust partner co-sell program is very essential. It is the very basis of existence of formal and long-lasting partnership between two organizations. A co-sell program should provide a detailed introduction of the program, different partner types, tiers, and levels. It should clearly define eligibility criteria, the onboarding process, sales and marketing support, various incentives and rewards offered in the program to drive partner behavior and outcomes, any reference sharing or deal registration process, identify joint offerings, training and certification requirements, various KPIs, metrics, and reporting for program measurement, and communication channels that will be used, and various other aspects of the program that you can see on your screens here. This is by no measure an exhaustive list, but a baseline structure that could help build consensus and trust among participating organizations. So it's really essential to get this program structure right. Now, to defining a co-sell program actually requires a lot of careful deliberations and effort. And to run any successful co-sell program, you need the right technology infrastructure to support its execution. And this is where platforms like Workspan comes into the picture. Workspan is the world's #1 co-sell platform. Now, our platform helps you digitize your co-sell programs and also and all the partnership motions, helping you consolidate and manage all your partnering activities from one place. With Workspan, you can not only design and digitize your partner co-sell program, but you can also take further steps in your partnering journey by building joint plans with your partners, bidirectionally share referrals and opportunities with partners from your existing CRM. You can also manage your pipeline, collaborate on deals, identify and measure partner incentive opportunities, close deals, and fulfill them through cloud marketplaces. And measure, and at the end of it, measure co-sell performance with out-of-the-box ecosystem metrics, reports, and charts. Today, 7 out of top 10 partner ecosystems use Workspan to run their partnerships. We have close to $50 billion worth of co-sell pipeline under management, and every day, thousands of co-sell transactions pass through our secure and enterprise-grade platform. So let's just see how all this happens within Workspan, right? So Workspan helps you connect your partnering teams and systems with multiple partner types across the other end. Through our proprietary software and capabilities, Workspan is able to connect you to different partner types like GSIs, SIs, ISVs, cloud providers, and technology partners while maintaining the compatibility of processes, workflows, security and access protocols, communication requirements, integration with legacy systems, automation, and deep data and analytics to measure your partnership's performance. So that was a quick introduction to partner programs and how Workspan could play a role in building, digitizing, and managing your partner co-sell programs. Let me now invite Alex to talk about Workspan capabilities and share some use cases through a demo to help you learn more about the Workspan co-sell platform.
Thank you, Nitin. I'm Alex Pilson, Director of Solution Engineers over at Workspan. And today I'm going to take you through a brief introduction to the platform, how you build your partner program, what it looks like, the eligibility rules, in sharing and privacy, analytics, everything you need to know to build out a successful program. First, I'm going to show you the application, the tools that you have at your fingertips, and how you use them to start using the Workspan platform. I'm logged in as an admin for Jennifer Cho is my name here, and I am the admin for the company called Acme. Within the platform, you're going to find tools at your fingertips. You're going to see things like bookmarks, things that are requests. So you have the ability to have requests for people to join or ask to join to your program. So those are things that you'll see in this request. And you'll see tasks. So there may be tasks that could be assigned to internally to use or to your partners. And tasks can be very important as you go into a workflow mode when you start seeing opportunities where maybe an opportunity has a requirement to move to another stage. That will be in a future webinar when we start talking about the co-sell process and the opportunity management. Notifications, again, this is a collaborative platform that allows you to communicate effectively, very quickly in real time with certain tools built into the interface. And we'll see some of those coming up in a minute. You also have a master menu here. Now, based on your license, you may have just co-sell. If you have marketing campaigns, anything around co-marketing or co-solutioning, you will see these options to build out the idea of sharing solutions, building them, bringing them to market, generating leads, converting them to opportunities. Again, it's a full effect of your partnership ecosystem where you can track everything that you want to do with your partner to increase that ROI and that footprint with that partnership. We're going to focus on programs. In this quick access card, you're going to see things that most pertain to you at that moment. So again, I'm the admin, I'm managing this. My partner will also have quick access, but they may only have one program, or they may have a different program that they're managing as well, or if they're participating. From a management perspective as well, I see quickly ecosystem insights so I can have my partner pipeline and see what is happening in a moment's notice. These are real-time reports. We'll talk a little bit more when we get into the program makeup for about reporting. So let's go ahead and look at what programs we have. So I view all. I have 16 programs, and these are programs that are active, and I can see that I have different types of programs. You can define what programs you would like to have. Maybe you have partner tiers, maybe you have eligibility criteria, you have certain types of partners like ISVs, GSIs. Again, those are things that you can do. You can create very quickly by just adding a new program, defining what they would be, industry. So things that you can build out that is going to make that partnership available and have that access to from those partners that are invited to understand what they're participating in. So let's go ahead and look at one of these programs. We're going to focus on cosell. And I talked about the tools that we have. So the tools we have in here from an admin perspective is that we can define what these programs look like. We can give it a title. We can give it resources, tasks. We'll talk about plans in a moment here. But right now I'm talking about how we build a program, how we define it. What assets do we want to give the partners, and how do I want to view this container of these plans that are going to be the executing plans of those partners. So the program details, it could define what the regions are, a membership agreement. Again, these are things that you can define that give you the ability to manage this all in one place, allows partners to find resources in one place. What you would do is once you have your program initiated and created, I can actually share it with my internal users as well. So I may have some type of user that's internal on my team that needs to just view things, can be a participant that creates some of their own information that is editable only by them. A collaborator will allow you to edit all sections. So an owner obviously gives you the full admin rights. Can also do the same thing for a partner. Partner would be a participant in here as well. Only access to the items that they have access to and their permission set, which is their company. Furthermore, when you start looking at configuring the program, you can actually come in here. You can have some getting started content. You can have some featured cards. We'll show the plan here, link to objects. So we actually have these rules set up. If you're linked to a plan, and this is part of the partner plan is the execution of that partner providing content for that program. So if it's a cosell motion, it's providing opportunities, deals that are going to enrich the program and reach the goals of what this program is. All right, so the next thing that you would look at would be security settings. One thing to note here is you can actually have an auto acceptance. If you invite a partner, whoever it is, they could automatically be joined, but they also can automatically join your program. And then you can basically give them the ability to directly link into this without having to invite them. You can also hide companies from each other. So this is important as well. So if there is any type of materials that are shared between partners, we can actually hide who is activated in this program. Now, when we look at, like I said, we can say you want to bring this into your website and you have a landing page and you want to market this. Again, that setting that we had says automatically join. Well, you can actually have this button here. If they're already an active participant in Workspan, they can join this program automatically if that setting was turned on. Now, if they are brand new into the program or into Workspan, they would create an account and then it would remember that they want to join this program and automatically bring them into the program as a new Workspan user on this network. So we make it easy for you to promote your programs. Now, I talked about analytics on the homepage. We do the same thing here. Once my program is rolling, I get people participating, I can start measuring the success of this program. Partner pipeline, leaderboard, and you'll see this a lot of times too, utilized for, just really like executive readouts. We'll define these reports too at the reporting layer. There is a reporting function in here that gives you all types of reports, and you'll use them typically for QBRs. And then once you are executing, so when we get into plans, before we get into plans, I want to talk about the resources again. So you could have like some links to LMS, tasks, things that you may be important for the program to have. You just roll it out once, all the partners get that. Now the plans, going back to the plans, is the execution layer. This is where everything starts to come together. So you have your program, you defined it, you invited your partners. Now your partner plans, of course, you'll have to create these as well. That's another topic of a webinar, is this is a global program, and we're measuring all the participants that are attached to this program, and it could be in different regions. So you may want to have just a North American program and just invite the North American counterparts of these companies that may have multiple regions. Some companies just have one plan and that's all they do. And you bring it into a program. Again, you're measuring the success of this program. That's what you have a directive. And the directive is, I have a plan of execution. I'm going to go ahead and look at one of these. Again, this is the next phase of how that program will come together. In the cosell motion, we're going to be measuring the pipeline, and that could be pre-pipeline. Now we're getting into, oh wow, okay, so now we have partner pipeline. I have my pipeline. We're sharing it. We can share accounts, start developing account plans, and start figuring out where is my partner information, my partner opportunities coming from for this program. Again, we'll go into this further in another webinar, but right now we're focused on the program. We're measuring this, and I can now see this from a global admin perspective. And that is where I'll leave it today for the program, and I hope this was very informative. And back to you, Nitin.
Thanks, Alex. That was a great demo, and thank you for setting it up for our audience. Let me quickly now talk about the next steps. There are three ways for you to reach out to us. One, you can visit our website at www.workspan.com to find more about our platform. You can also visit our cosell app webpage to begin your journey with Workspan. Most partnering organizations today take that path as the first step in their partnering activities. You can also scan this QR code to schedule a no-cost detailed demo. Our representative will contact you and schedule a conversation to understand your partner ecosystem requirements and curate a demo that fits your use case. Finally, keep watching this space as we have more episodes coming soon that will cover a different use case in your partnership journey. With that, I now close this webinar and have a great rest of the day ahead, and see you in our next episode of Mastering Cosell with Workspan. Thank you.